Hi everybody. So we are here doing my daily Petite plan with me. This week I think I decided to do something a little different. So I have all kinds of stickers, from some amazing shops, but I also have plenty of Erin Condren stickers that, I've gotten a lot of their sticker books, and I found that I, organize them and tidy and put them away, and then I just forget about them. And so I decided to pull out and try my best to use as many of the Erin Condren ones as I can to just, use up my stash and not be a hoarder and everything. So that's what this is, and we're gonna give that a try. So today, oh man, it is Sunday mid-morning. So, we just had daylight savings time, getting used to all that. And let me tell you, toddlers do not understand time change and all that fun stuff. So it's a tired mama over here, which is, fine. But I'm so thankful for her Mimi and granddad living nearby, because dad is out golfing with the guys today, and Mimi and granddad are watching the little one, and so mom gets a little bit of time to herself. And so I thought I'd spend that with you and planning. And I'm trying to figure out which washi I want to use, and I'm pretty sure these are too long for this, but that's okay. I just have to, if I pick a script, I have to make sure I'm not going to cut off any of the words. Let's see this. Yeah, that's too long. That would be okay. This one. But I don't want to cut off the cute little paper clips, because maybe I'm a weirdo, but I don't know. I think paper clips are adorable. Teaching is tough, and so are you. That's cute, but I like the apples. Okay, let's not use this sheet because I'd have to cut off too much for that. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, I think I really like this one here. I'm a sucker for blues and greens and teals and turquoise, and oh, I forgot that this is actual washi and it's not just sticker. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, and foiled and all of the goodness. Placing that down. So my plan today, since the little one is going to be with Mimi and granddad for a good chunk of it, and dad is going to be out of the house for a while, I thought I would get a little cleaning done. So I cleaned up the kitchen, and I took care of the puppers and got her heartworm and whatchamacallit, and flea and tick stuff. I had to make sure I did that because it is getting warmer here. It was pretty warm the past couple of days. Today it's not supposed to hit 70, but I don't really trust the weather people anymore. I'm thinking it probably will get there, but it's starting to be warmer consistently, and so we need to make sure she's protected. So we did that, and poor little girl is traumatized and laying over on the couch because she really dislikes when I give her any kind of anything that's not, food or treat or love or snuggles. If you have pets, you're probably in the same boat. These are cute, but I think I'd rather do one of these. I have the clear background, so it's not just quite so busy. And I'm gonna change up the layout of this today. So instead of doing, my to-dos, my reminders, and my emails down there, oh, there's the rest of them. I'm going to do some to-do, and I'm going to basically just move my reminders to down here because I have quite a few things around the house that I need to get done this week. Starting with, you could call it spring cleaning. I always take some time out this time of year and just give the house a really, really good deep clean. Ooh, those fit so nice. I guess it makes sense because, you know, it was made for this planner. So let's see, I'm going to do, how do I want to do that? How do I want to mark that? Do I do, ooh, I think I have some script that says like cleaning time or something like that. Those are all work and date and dinner and meals. Clean house. Oh, I could use that. Clean kitchen, unless I have some, oh, you know what? My cleaning time would probably be in my script. Yeah, you're seeing all the everything that I have going on here, which I really need to get this, I feel like, in a slightly better organized way. So these, yeah, I think I'll use these ones. So this sticker book is for the scripts I have left over from kits and whatnot. Do I want it to be uniform and use this, like all of these just plain clean every day, or do I want to mix up what my header is every day? Well, I'm going to mix up, I think, what header I use here probably. So I'll just go ahead and do something a little different, and this kind of matches that. So we'll go ahead and stick this here, cleaning time. And so yeah, this sticker book has a lot of scripts left over from kits and whatnot, whereas that album is like just full sheets of script that I've ordered. And it's a little confusing sometimes. I kind of wish it was just all in one place because I end up forgetting about it sometimes. And then I don't use them, but it's a happy surprise once I find them again. So let's see, that's gonna be a little bit later. Those are gonna be a little bit later when I do the habits. I do need my emails today. I do need a work script for today. I do need a hydrate and a workout. Let's see. Oh, and I pulled that for these things here, and I was gonna use them for something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, Sarah, what's up with you? So do you guys, I was just wondering, do you do the whole spring cleaning thing, you know, get behind the fridge and, you know, move all the furniture around and get out of there and, you know, do all that sort of stuff? Or, you know, am I one of the few weirdos that does that sort of thing? Or what do you do? I'm just curious. And, you know, do you have like a specific time each year that you do it, or is it just whenever you feel motivated to do that? For me, it's specific time of year. It's usually always mid-March or early April that I end up doing that. Let's get those two right next to each other like that. And then I have, okay, so last week I was really good. I feel like I was really good about, you know, doing a full one day and then going to the next and next, you know, doing one day at a time instead of bouncing around as much. And I don't think I'm going to be that put together today. So here is what we have for Monday so far. Oh, and the weather. Let me check that back up. Pull that back up real quick. Monday, it's supposed to be cloudy. So we have clouds with a little bit of sun, which is, I mean, around here cloudy is just that. It's, you know, just it's sunny, but it's not like a bright clear sky kind of day. Cause yeah, down south you just, oh no, my Tombow is gone. Okay, I will be right back with a new one. So that was a super satisfying sound. I actually have just started using the Tombow, and that was the first time I ran out of one. I need to put it way over here so I don't accidentally grab it. That was the first time I'd ever had one run out. Very, very satisfying sound. Now for this Tombow, does the clear part, like, you know, end up moving over? Because for me, it always ends up moving over off the edge of the thing, and maybe it's just how I'm using it. Maybe I just hold it funny or something. My mom always told me growing up that I hold my pencils weird. So maybe it's a me thing. I don't know. It probably is. It usually is. Usually. Let's see. Yeah, those are still. Well, that one could work. Let's look at these ones. I really like this green color here. But yeah, so my mom, it was kind of funny. My mom's always told me that I hold my pencils weird, you know, growing up. Even as an adult, she kind of makes fun of me for that sometimes. But I notice everyone holds it differently. I don't know that there's necessarily one standard way. I just always assumed it was however it feels most comfortable in your hand. Am I wrong on that? Am I just a weirdo and holds it differently? I mean, probably, I don't know. But I've noticed everybody holds them differently. So I can't imagine that I'm one of the few people that does, and everyone else just learned this magical way of holding it. I don't know. But yeah, that's me. I've kind of had to get used to, or tried to learn different ways to hold my pencil, and it just never seemed to work out for me. And so I'd always go back to what felt comfortable. And you know what? If it works for me, why change it, right? Okay, so we're gonna try to match those up a little bit. We're gonna get the other scripts out. So for my workout this past week, I completely failed. I was not feeling well hardly at all this week. Nothing serious, but just things like, you know, stomach ache occasionally, or, you know, a headache here or there, just feeling overall icky. I don't know if that's, you know, not a real like technical term, but I'm gonna use it. It just felt icky. And so I just was not as motivated to do that. And two, like, I don't like working out in front of other people. And okay, yes, I'm not going anywhere to work out. I'm staying home, doing it at home. So it's not like I'm going to a gym and having to work out in front of people. But I don't know, part of it is I don't want to disrupt anybody by being in their way when I work out, because we don't have a very big house. So for me to work out, it's like in the middle of the kitchen, or it's in the middle of, you know, like my entryway kind of thing, or like by my desk. And so it's not like there's a dedicated space for me to work out. And even in, you know, our bedroom, it's not a lot of space. Like I could, but then I'd feel like I'm in my husband's way if I'm in there, because then he can't use the room or, you know, work around me or anything. So there's just not enough space for us both to be in there doing stuff like that. And so, yeah, I don't know. I don't like being in people's way, and I also don't like them watching me work out. So I try to do it when, you know, my husband's not home, but then I also have to do it when my daughter's sleeping. I was gonna say when my daughter's cleaning. Now she's 20 months old. She does help me do some cleaning, you know, I mean, as much as a 20-month-old can, but she's not like, you know, not actually cleaning. But no, when she's napping. And we also have a friend of ours living with us for this school year while he does college. And, you know, I just don't want to be in people's way. And I feel like I would be. And so I didn't as much this week, partially because I also didn't wake up as early as I wanted to at all this week. I was struggling getting out of bed, which, you know, goes in with the whole not feeling great kind of thing. I was constantly tired. Like almost every night I was falling asleep on the couch at, I don't know, 7 o'clock right after my daughter went to bed, because I was a tired mama. And it happens, right? It happens. So yeah, so let's see. I have a meeting this day, and I have another outing this day. Do I want to do a big circle? No, I won't. I'll do one of these. Let's see. I'll do this one. I don't know why I'm holding my tweezers, because these are big stickers and I don't need. So if you hadn't seen, or if you're trying to avoid, if you're trying to avoid spoilers, I'm sorry. These stickers are from the Erin Condren seasonal surprise box most recently. They're pretty, you know, really pretty watercolor type swatch things. Anyway, so back to doing my workout. So I didn't do it this past week, and I really need to catch up since I am doing a 30-day challenge type thing, and it's not difficult by any means. I mean, I feel like I've done a workout. It's a yoga challenge, so I'm not, you know, really doing a lot of strenuous activity, but it is definitely stretching and, you know, working my muscles and, you know, the strength of them and whatnot, which is great. But it's really finding the time and being motivated to do it, and that I just am struggling with right now. And so I need to get back on that. I need to start doubling up on days so that I can catch back up, because my goal was to do this 30-day challenge. And if I complete all of it by the end of the month, I can get myself a shirt that I've been eyeing off Amazon. Now it's, I mean, not like it's expensive or anything like that. It's just, I'm trying to, you know, cut back on some of my spending, and also giving myself a little bit of motivation to, you know, get myself back in shape and doing and taking care of myself. Because I know if I take care of myself, I'm going to be in a better position and take care of my little one and, you know, my husband, and it'll just be better overall for our family if I do. So I know I need to do that. Let's see. Do I want to go with the green to match everything, or do I want to contrast and do the purple? I think I'm going to contrast, but I think I'm going to do this darker purple here. Okay. So Wednesday is going to be cloudy again. I don't know how I feel about this week being kind of cloudy and rainy, because I think that Thursday and Friday it's supposed to be like thunderstorms and stuff, which, don't get me wrong, I love thunderstorms. They are some of my favorite weather. Actually, I think it is my favorite weather, thunderstorms. But I don't know. I think I just didn't realize how much I missed the warmth and the sun and everything. And then to go back into cloudy and rainy, I don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, I need to get rid of this. Boop, boop. Move over. And I'm just like all over the place with this whiteout, but that's okay, because I'm going to be covering it up anyway with stickers. I just don't want the stickers to show, or I just don't want the, whatchamacallit, the black to show through the sticker, which I don't actually know that it would show through on this Avalon and Ninth, because it's such good thick paper. I think you would, now I don't want to, I'm afraid to say because I don't want to get it wrong, but would it be considered that unicorn paper, that really premium matte? I think it is. But please don't quote me on that because I could be very, very wrong, and I do not, I don't want to lead anybody astray with that. So please don't quote me on it. Okay, we're gonna use a gold there. And so those Erin Condren, the pink checklist things that came with one of my Petites. It's nice. I mean, I'm glad that it lines up, but I don't know. I like this washi checklist stuff better. And this too, you know, Erin Condren, that's why it lines up so nice. I think I got mine through the seasonal surprise, the spring seasonal surprise box from last year. And I know that they have it on the website as well now, to buy separately. Let's see, what header did oh yeah, I've been using cleaning for there. So you can get it there as well. And I also have the time tape, which I have, I just don't use because my days are so, I mean, they're structured, but they're not at the same time, if that makes sense. When my daughter was first born, we were going off of pretty much, you know, what she wanted kind of, you know, for her routine to be. And we just, you know, while we were learning and figuring things out, and then by about, you know, 5 months old, we started sleep training, and because I really needed more of a set routine for her, and she needed help with figuring out how to do the whole sleep through the night thing. And so we started to do that, and that helped a ton. We ended up getting on a really great schedule, and it's been working still now, you know, at 1.5. She's really thrives on that routine, on that schedule. But at the same time, it's not like, okay, it's 7 o'clock, you're waking up now. Okay, it's, you know, 7:30, you're eating breakfast. It's, you know, 8 o'clock, we're doing this activity. Like, no, not at all. So our routine is, okay, you wake up when you wake up, and then we have these, you know, these daily things that we do. We let the dog out. You know, she helps me feed the dog. She, which she actually does, she carries the bowl for me. So she gets the bowl out of the spot, you know, her spot, and then she brings it over to the pantry for me to fill. And then she carries it back over to place down for our dog so she can eat. And she loves it so much. And then when our dog's done eating, she goes and picks the bowl back up so that we can put it up on the counter and put it away. Because if not, our daughter would get into it all the time. Want to play with it. She'll want to put her food in it and eat out of it. And it's just like, no, baby girl, that's not what the dog food dish is for. It's for the dog's dog food, not yours. So let's see, Thursday is thunderstorming. And so, you know, we have activities that we do at certain times a day, but I'm not bound by the clock at all. So whether Abigail wants to get up at, you know, 6:30 or, you know, 8 o'clock, it's up to her. I mean, I won't let her sleep too late because then it will interrupt her nap time. But then for a nap, it's not at a hard and fast, you will nap at, you know, noon. But it's more of a, how long have you been awake? So we really focus on wake periods And, you know, when she shows signs of being tired, then we go take a nap. Whether she's, you know, whether that means she goes down for a nap at 11 in the morning or if it's 12:30, it's up to when she is getting tired. But we follow routines for getting her down, and she knows, and sometimes, and I do that because, you know, I want her to have consistency, but I also don't want to force her to do things that she's not ready to do. So like if she's not ready to go down for a nap yet, I don't want to force her to, but she knows if it's, you know, 12:30 and she hasn't gone down for a nap yet, you better believe, you know, after our lunch, we're going to go and lay down. You don't have to sleep. She usually does fall asleep after a little bit, but she knows she has to go lay down. So that's why I don't like the time portion, because we don't live our lives by the clock per se. And I know we do, you know, have appointments and whatnot that we do need to get to at certain times, but we make it work in our schedule. And, you know, I think it really helps too with our weekends, because our weekends are so different than the weekday. Because my husband's home, you know, he's typically around. So I know he's golfing today, but it's not normal for him to be out doing something without us. But you know, if we want to go do an activity or something like that, or go visit, you know, Mimi and Granddad, we can, and we're not so tied to the clock. And oh, it's such and such a time, we have to go, we have to get her to bed, we have to do, you know, no. She tells us when she's tired. She'll, you know, if we're out or something, she'll want to just snuggle in, and okay, so mom carries her or holds her or something for a little while she does her little snuggle quiet time thing. And it works for us, you know, not being so tied to a clock like that. It works for us. I know it doesn't work for everybody, but we have the level of scheduling and routine that fits our family. So and I know it's not always going to be like that. And when she starts school and whatnot, things are going to change, and, you know, different times of life, and that's fine. But for now, this is what we do, and we like it. It works for us. So let's see, we're on to Friday. And, you know, each day I feel like I'm missing something. So I think after Friday, I'm going to go back and check real quick and just pause for a minute to think about what's going on each day. I really like the color of those flowers. I think I might, I don't know, maybe I'll do the purple, or no, you know what I'm gonna do? I've been doing this almost every Friday. I think I'm going to keep doing it. I am going to add, no, maybe I'm not gonna do that. I have been doing this almost every Friday. I'm gonna keep up with it. I am adding a little dill washi because he is so stinking adorable. So Little Dill is from Beyond Paper Flowers. She has a whole line of this character in her shop. So if you're looking for cute dill pickle character stickers, go check her out. They are simply adorable. Oops, dropped that one. Well, that's why I have more. And oh man, every TPC sale, I go to her shop thinking, oh, I'm gonna buy all these little dills, and then I see her kits and all the functionals that she has, and I'm currently trying to get more of her kits and build up certain functional stickers so that I can use kit leftovers more frequently. And supplement with her functionals, because she just has so many and they're so beautiful, and just the variety of color is just amazing. I love them. But Let's see, Friday it's supposed to rain. Okay. And so then I get my cart full of those things and I'm like, oh, but my budget can't handle adding like 50 million cute character stickers too. So what I think I'm gonna have to start doing is deciding, okay, pick 2 character sheets this month and then pick, one or 2 kits and pick, kind of make a, limit myself as to what things I'm going to buy, and kind of plan out that way and think about, okay, what do you need? What are you going to use? All that sort of stuff. So that way I can get a good variety going and I can build up my little dill stash because he is just so stinking adorable. And I have to use him on Friday because, people say fry yay and he's just so happy. By the end of the week, I'm either exhausted or stressed or, just whatever. And seeing him just makes me so happy. And because of that, I think we're going to include a Hello Weekend because why not? Because he's saying Hello Weekend, right? Yeah, he's saying it. I'm just going with that. That's what I'm going with. Okay, I don't need more of those. I do need another one of these. I think we'll go with the green because, pickles are green. Okay, so I don't know if I'm going to need more of those or not. I don't need any more meeting stickers. So I'm trying to clear out. If I could show you the mess I have over to my side over here, you would probably laugh at me. It is insane. And so with all these Plan With Me videos, I see, you never see outside of the planner itself. So you never see, the whole workspace. And I actually would love to see someone's Plan With Me that shows their whole workspace, because I can't possibly be the only person that makes such a huge mess with everything, sticker sheets all over. And I do pull the sheets that I want to use for that video. I do pull them so I'm not constantly flipping through my albums and everything, but I feel like I still, oops, boink. Emails tried to run away from me, but I still feel like I've got stuff spread all over and it's just a mess. And I can't imagine I'm the only one that does that. If I am, please don't tell me. I don't want to feel like I'm, well, I should rephrase that. I am a hot mess a lot of the times and kind of squirrel brained and all over the place, but please don't tell me if I'm the only one. I don't need to know. Unless I'm not, then you can tell me. But okay, I don't think I need any more of those ones. This is this day. Let's see here. And I haven't been using these, so I have cut my daily Petite for next week, or not next week, for next quarter. Oh, this is what I've been wanting to do. I need to mark down that I'm gonna read. I don't actually need this because I use different stickers for that. Okay. And I want to use these because they're so stinking adorable. I just don't know how or where because I don't want to make this too over the top, but because I want to keep it super functional. But I do like a little bit of decoration in it. I think I might use a few of those and maybe a pencil or two. Okay, I'll keep that out. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I do remember now. I pulled the next quarter's Petite planner, took out the binding, cut down the pages, did all of the, Sorry, I'm trying to get this up because I'd really rather use the washi, but it's not coming up, so that's fine. However, I'll deal with it. It's fine. But yeah, so I have all of that done. I just need to go get it bound now, punched and coiled. But I'm going to take out a couple of the pages, or not include some of the pages that I had been. So I'm not including pages for the weekend anymore because I just don't use my daily on the weekend. I don't know. I use it mostly for my daily to-do lists and for my, and for work. And while I do work on the weekend, it's not, I don't know, it's more of a whatever I can get done and less of a, you have to get certain things done, if that makes sense. It's more of, either catching up or getting ahead for the next week. And so I don't include quite as much there, but, and then I just don't have to-do lists on the weekend. I just don't. I do whatever housework I can, whatever housework I see needs to be done at the moment, and then I just go on with the rest of my day. I don't worry about checking things off of a list on the weekend. And it's actually really nice. And it helps me use my lists more during the week because I don't feel like I'm getting burnt out from it. So I'm just marking here, reading. So again, I didn't do nearly as much reading this past week as I wanted to. So I'm being hopeful. I'm going to try to get some of that stuff done this week. Let's see. I usually have kids turn in a whole ton of schoolwork over the weekend, so Saturday night and all day Sunday. They just are able to work on their online classes then, which is fine. Doesn't bother me at all. But that just means that I usually have a whole ton of stuff to get done on Monday. There's just a huge influx of assignments to grade. So I'm just doing time to grade on Monday. I think I'll use one of these little paper clips. I was saying earlier with the washies, I love the paper clips. I think they're so cute. I just don't know how I want to do it. I'll just go with it. Not make a huge big deal about it. Let's see, Thursday. Yeah, we're gonna do another time to grade on Thursday because a lot of kids have due dates on Thursdays. Most of the classes have due dates for Thursdays, so we'll go ahead and put another time to grade there. And then, how about a cute little teal binder clip? Because who doesn't like binder clips? I love binder clips. Okay, that's gone over there. Oh yeah, and I need to mark those things too. 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna have to find another one, which is not gonna be hard because I get her monthly subscriptions, and maybe I just won't put one on Tuesday because I already have a lot going on Tuesday. Yeah, I'm just realistically, I'm not gonna probably have something going on Tuesday. Okay. because I get her monthly subscriptions and I get plenty of, so these are, sorry, everything I've been pulling from the sheet. This is Avalon and Ninth. I get her monthly subscriptions and I get her plenty of her kits. So I have yet another kit from her coming that I ordered during the TPC sale, which I'm super excited about. I cannot wait for it to get here. Let's see, and she is a completely ready to ship shop now. Aside from the planner covers, she says she makes those to order, but everything else is ready to ship, which is super exciting. So I can't wait. Alrighty. I'm gonna use this here. I'm gonna do, it's getting kind of thick, so I'll do this. So does anybody else struggle to write one thing and say another? I feel like I talked about this in my last video too. I struggle so much with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 habits. I need to leave room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave a space. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, look at that. More, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do-do-do. There's that. And did I leave 1, 2, 3, 4? Left enough right there. Okay, and then I'm going to use this little washi to kind of separate the checklists portion. Oops. So this washi is from Paper House Productions, I believe is the name. They have some amazing washi. It's so super fun. I think my current favorite from them right now is, I need to use it more. Maybe I don't use it more because it is one of my favorites. But it's this stuff from Where the Wild Things Are. It's so stinking adorable. Has all the little monsters going across. Oh, I love it. It's cute. Okay, so there we are. So I have my base for my routines set down, and then I have my work week set down. So like I said, I thought I would use this on the weekends. That's why I have a blank one in there. I don't. So we're not going to include it next quarter, but I have my week set out with all of my little trackers and my to-do lists ready to go. So I hope you enjoyed planning this with me. If you have any questions for me, please comment down below. And also, if you like this video and want to see more, please subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you get notifications when I post new ones. Until next time, bye guys.